See this? This is my boomstick!
Hi everyone, Boomstick here from the Green Diamonds. Today we're looking at the Lamborghini Veneno special event, and I'll be taking a look at stage 11. This is for the 3-star. I have been taking my time to upgrade my Veneno, so that's why this has been delayed. Now you can get 2 knockdowns for credits, 12 nitro bottles for tokens, and then the 2 times for the epic and the blueprint. So I'm going to break this into 3 runs, though you can actually do the bottles and the knockdowns in one go. But here we go. This is the time component, so we're going to be rushing to finish the level, so I'll take you through the round now. Alright, so I'm just going to hold this nitro just for a little bit, just until we get the gears up, and then I'll be triggering imperfect. I'm not too worried about that guy. I might knock him down here just for a bit of fun, and then we'll shockwave out of there. I don't think he's going to catch up to us. There is a funny thing with these knockdowns where if he gets away with you, he seems to have unlimited speed, but if you knock him down once, he just drives really slow. It's very traumatizing if you can't get the knockdowns, but we will do that in a second part of the video. Now just drift around this corner, pick up the nitro bottle, we'll do another drift here, grinding against the wall and triggering our imperfect, and then we'll 360 imperfect, holding down drift, and we just want to trigger our shockwave there to get over that little section there that slows us down. And we'll just do a baby drift here, and I've bashed into the car, but that doesn't really matter. These times are exceptionally easy to get. There we go, 102.5, so well beneath the time required. So there we go, happily got our Cyan blueprint and our Veneno epic. Alright, so moving on to the knockdowns. Now this is the part of these conditions that a lot of people have been complaining about. It's kind of tricky, and so I'm going to give you the strategy that I use. Basically what I do is I knock him down first, I just pretty much stop and hold a shockwave, and then as he comes closer I trigger that shockwave. So let's see how it works now. So dump it straight from the get-go here, because you want to be keeping up with him, and then you can just, oh, he got past me just there. I was going to pop him. We'll get him in a second anyway. And there we go. 360s are actually quite good, but if you miss, you will really put yourself in a bad position. So as you can see, I'm basically not even really driving. I'm just waiting, and then I'm going to trigger as I see him approaching. And there we go, we got it. Now, that did make it look easy. It's not exceptionally easy to do. The reason I go for the shockwave is if he does get past you, you will be traveling fast, and you will have a chance to get him a second time if you're lucky. But you really want to get them in that first 30% of course, or around that marker, just because then you've got a greater chance of actually succeeding. Once you get into the latter part of the levels, it becomes very difficult to catch him, and he just flies. And you can see there I'm shockwaving, well, maybe not driving perfectly, but he is flying along. Alright, but we've got him twice already, so that takes care of those conditions. Now, the nitro bottles is a funny one. I've not bothered to figure out the route through the course to get the 12 bottles, just because it's so darn annoying. So what I tend to do is do the 2 knockdowns and then go find a nitro bottle and drive backwards and forwards over it. But I will demonstrate that now. If you're just needing the tokens, maybe some of you don't care for the credits and you just want the tokens, this is how you do it. It's pretty basic, not rocket science here, but we'll just drive really slowly along here until we get to this nitro bottle here, and I'm just gonna go backwards and forwards, just using the brake and the accelerator to go backwards and forwards, counting them out, and collecting the bottles. Sometimes you can even get 2 in one go if the frames are perfect there as it respawns. Just make sure you do go back far enough to collect it again, and then and you don't need to get all of them, because you probably will get a couple of bottles, and you can 360 this and pick up 2 So yeah, there's plenty of opportunities there, and the main thing is just to make sure you don't spend too much time, because you will disqualify if he is across the line for more than 30 seconds. So yeah, just ensure that you do it as quickly as possible and then get through the level. So we're just gonna smash it out. Now, I didn't personally try to do the 2 knockdowns then get the bottles, but I do believe it is reasonably possible if you get him early enough in the race. Alright, here we go. Finishing this one up. I really hope these videos are helping you. I'm sorry about the delays on getting these stages through. I was actually using the Veneno as my token milking car, so I had to wait until it was up to scratch. And I'll be posting the stage 12 and the stage 15 riot straight after this video, so stay tuned for that. All right, everyone, good luck with the SE, and